Hello, how are you? I'm tired and upset because today I'm going to review When Life Gives You Tangerines, and I wanted to show pictures of snapshots from the series, but I'll tell you why I couldn't do it. I thought I would experiment and show the images from another device instead of editing it in afterwards. And then I found out about copyright. I found out that I cannot just show images even for 2 seconds because the creator of those images they put copyright and they can apparently sue me, and I don't know whether it's true or not, but I read on the internet and it seemed pretty legit. And I also looked up that there are copyright free images available, but when I went to search for them, they were not really attractive. I just did not want to put those images, the images that I wanted. I cannot put them, so that's all right. I can review it. Hopefully, I can put an image in my thumbnail which is royalty free, and it will not be the one that I desired, but that's all right as long as the viewers understand. Let's talk about the series. First of all, I need to mention this. W- Like, oh my god, what a series! I've never watched anything like this. I don't really watch Korean dramas, but they always surprise me. All of them are so intense and emotional. I don't know how they achieve this, what they put into their uh, direction and cinematography. It's like a secret ingredient in a recipe that just makes you feel things. So, but I also want to talk about magical realism. It feels like there's a pattern in all of the Korean dramas that I've watched, and I have not watched many, but I watched Squid Games, which became really popular, and I watched All of Us Are Dead, and I've watched Moving, and When Life Gives You Tangerines. This is the fourth one. So, what I've observed is they all focus on the human emotions and give more time, more screen time to the emotions that a person is feeling rather than the events that are happening around them, which is a really cool thing to do because they're really good at portraying the emotions as well. Not only more time is given, but the portrayal is very well done. The little things, the little objects that we attach with emotions, they really focus on them, and that just makes everything, the quality, extremely good. And I think that is one of the main reasons why Korean dramas feel so much authentic and real, even though they have completely magical elements or impractical elements. Yes, because All of Us Are Dead was about zombies, and Moving was about having magical powers. These are examples of magical realism, but they feel so authentic and real because the human interactions, the human emotions are portrayed with so much authenticity. It just it is able to touch the hearts of its audience on a humane level. I hope I'm able to explain stuff. So yeah, that is the pattern I observed. And I even thought that Squid Games was really depressing. This life gives you tangerines was more depressing. Squid Games made me cry, but when life gives you tangerines, made me cry even more. Every episode was a punch in the heart, like it was a slap, but in a good way. So, when life gives you tangerines is the English name. The Korean name is apparently um, Poksaksoasuda. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I hope I did. So, apparently, the English name is not what was the Korean title, and I read somewhere that they took inspiration from when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. From that, they made it tangerines. And when I check on Google this Korean title, they say that I was completely fooled. I don't know if that's true or not, but somewhere I read that the Korean title actually says, thank you very much for your hard work. And I don't even know if that's true or not. So I will not make any comments about the title. The series was amazing. It focused on the story of Esun and Guangxik. And let me tell you, this series has magical realism as well. I don't think I'll spoil anything by saying that these two were in love, they got married, because that has been spoiled pretty much by social media. But yeah, the magical realism is the magical element is the behavior of Guangxik throughout the movie, throughout the series. So, who behaves like that in reality? I've never seen, heard anyone who is actually like that. Everything is so real, but Guangxi is just unreal. And not only him, his daughters, boyfriends, what is going on? Who behaves like that? That is there. And then the series mainly focuses on the family, how the hardships of poverty, having less privileges, growing up in a small town. Was it a town or a village? I'm not sure. But the main thing is, their struggles were portrayed really well, and the series does an amazing job transpiring the emotions felt by the characters outside of the screen, because it's very easy to just narrate a story and say they felt this, they felt that, but the way this series is narrated and also shown, the little things, the music, background score, and the movements, the camera angles. Everything is just nothing short of a masterpiece. Yes, it is a masterpiece. Not only is the plot very, it teaches you something, but the way it is shown is truly an art. Every scene is just so beautiful. Even when bad things are happening, the way they are talking about the things, events that are happening, everything is just shown in such a nice way, beautiful way. I just, I cannot criticize anything. I'm trying hard not to give any spoilers, okay? That's why I am struggling to find words. But yeah, what can be said? I will recommend this series to everyone. Even children will understand. It's just a review is supposed to be my reaction, how I felt about it. I have no adjectives to describe how beautiful the series felt to me. It was an experience. Every scene, every moment. And I also love the fact that the characters are flawed and they are going through hardships. But the way they are behaving, it is just, they are in an imperfect world and the characters are imperfect too. But their behavior is so perfect, and I feel like they tried to put some flaws in their behavior, but it just ultimately feels magical because even when they're behaving like normal people, after that they're again behaving nicely. I'm like, who does that? It's just, I feel like the reason why it makes a person cry is because we never have that closure. After someone behaves badly with us, we don't get the apology, we don't get any closure, we don't know what to do with that sad emotion that we felt. And then throughout the series, we have so many closures for so many bad behaviors. Everyone is getting closure, everyone is apologizing. I think in the real world, no one really apologizes. We are just expected to move forward without any closure and kind of figuring out how we want to deal with it. I think closures are the reason why this series is so emotionally moving. It automatically connects us with our emotions that never got an ending, kind of just lay there. It brings those emotions up to the surface. And you realize that having closure makes you able to, having closure enables you to unburden yourself of all those emotions that you didn't know what to do with. It just releases it all and makes you feel light. It was just an amazing experience. I am very late for this review, I know, because the series was released long time back, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already watched it. But I'd still want those who have not watched it yet, please watch it. Whoever you are, wherever you are, it's a series for everyone. If someone doesn't like dramas, they will also love it. I'm very sure. Maybe at first it feels a little slow paced, or it feels boring, but only for the first couple of minutes because it gets you in that mood. It takes that time, a couple of minutes. But after that, it's just so beautiful. And it's not really addictive, but it's beautiful. It's not like you can't stop watching it. It's not thrilling and chilling or whatever. It's it's like you want to watch it. You want to experience that. You might not have to. It's not necessary. But it gives you that feeling of peace. It's just a masterpiece. I feel like any kind of art that has the ability to make you feel positive emotions is a masterpiece. Um, I hope it wins the biggest of the biggest awards. Maybe it has won, and I don't know. I just wanted to talk about the series because this review is really just a discussion. But yeah, watch it. Watch it, whoever, regardless of whoever you want, wherever you are, whatever you like. Watch it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll go now. Have a good day. Bye.